My name's Davina Shesky, and you're listening to Live Without Limits. Dreams come true with the right mindset. And in this presentation, we're going to be talking about understanding the laws of attraction. How can you attract what you want? If you've never heard of the law of attraction, get ready for a world of opportunity to open up to you. Understanding the law of attraction and using it can help you manifest what you've always wanted out of life. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it? Well, some might even say that it almost sounds too good, but we're going to leave it up to you to decide. In this presentation, we're going to explore what the law of attraction is and how you can use it to your advantage, creating the life that you've always dreamed of. The law of attraction explained. The law of attraction is super simple. You've got what you put out into the world. If you're putting out positive thoughts and energy, you're going to get all the positivity flying back at you. Yet, if you're going to only put out negative thoughts, you're likely only to receive negativity. The idea with this law is that you can use it to attract what you want in terms of money, career, success, relationships, health, and so many other avenues. It's just a matter of you understanding how the law of attraction works. Now, we all remember The Secret, but here's the thing. If you look back at transactional analysis and psychodrama and the modalities of self-help that came out of the 60s, and Eric Berne and Thomas Gordon and a few others in their writings, you'll see that they all basically say the same thing, but they all are slightly different, but they all are talking about how you control your life and it's up to you on how you want to live your life. Yes, all of this might sound familiar. The book The Secret popularized this concept many, many years ago, with documentaries and short films even being made about it. At the same time, the law of attraction isn't the end all and be all. While manifesting the right type of energy can help you get a leg up, you'll always have to take action and work toward your goals. Miracles don't necessarily happen overnight, yet they can definitely happen with the right attitude and the right steps. Now, I always, coming from a negative life, I always looked at the negativity and the things that they were saying to me as a red flag, daring me to prove them wrong simply because they were telling me that because I have a disability, I'm helpless. Helpless I never was. And every time I tried to do something for myself, that's when I got abused the most because it was all a matter of control. And if you remember back in the conservative era of the 50s, just before the self help industry started to grow, it was how parents owned their children, men owned their wives, and they dictated what went on. And if a man abused a woman had to take it. That since the self help era of the 60s and the 70s, things have totally changed, and women have had more control because they've gotten educated, they've gone out to work, and they've as much been able to support themselves as being totally dependent on someone else. It all starts with the thoughts. As Buddha thought to have said, all that we are is a result of what we have thought. Basically, the law of attraction holds you responsible for your own reality. What you believe will happen often does, and this isn't just a coincidence. You draw what you think into your life. You pull the energies in that you put out. So how can you do this with more intention? Well, let's find out. Law of attraction techniques. For the most part, it all starts with an intention. What do you want out of your life? If you haven't, now is the time to write it all out. What are your goals? What kind of person do you want to be? What kind of financial situation do you want to be in? What kind of work do you want to be doing? Try to make these goals as specific as possible and use the SMART technique to do this. SMART stands for specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time oriented. Ensure that each goal has these aspects incorporated into it. Once you have an idea of what the, this consists of, use the following techniques to help you solidify these goals and intentions in your mind each and every day. Visualize your goals. In fact, painting the picture of yourself actually doing what you want to be doing. Building imagery in your mind regarding your goals can help make them a reality. So try it out. Close your eyes. Engage in many of your senses as possible and imagine that you have achieved some of your goals. What does that look like? What color do you see? What smells or tastes do you notice? What feelings do you feel? Do this each day with a specific goal that you are currently working towards. It can help make it feel like more of a reality, which eventually can become. Use the law of attraction affirmations. And this is a biggie. Not sure what affirmations you should use? Here are a few law of attraction affirmations to help you out. I believe in myself and my abilities. I can create anything I want. I accept success. I attract what I desire. I attract success and money effortlessly. My dreams are becoming my reality. 3. Practice gratitude, shifting from a negative mindset to a positive one can provide an undeniably tough challenge. However, it is possible to do this. A daily practice that can help you rewire the neural networks for more positivity is gratitude. Each day, write out everything you are grateful for and take the time to truly feel that gratitude and appreciation. And this is where the magic happens. 4. Meditate it out. Get a set goal in mind. Use it as your focal point for your next meditation. This can not only help you develop better concentration capabilities, but also can help you direct your attention to your main goal. Sit down and sit up tall. Imagine your goal happening. If any other thought comes, observe it and let it go. Continue to come back to the goal you wish to achieve. And make sure that you set a timer so that you know when your time is up for this practice. 5. Create a vision board. Vision boards are another way to bring imagery associated with your goals into your everyday life. So take a couple of hours to do this actively. Grab magazines and books, only ones that you're not too upset about cutting up. Use a pair of scissors and cut out what images and words that resonate with you. Paste them all on a board and place your board somewhere where you will see it every single day. 6. Refrain from negative thought patterns. Catching negative thinking patterns is tough. However, you can do this. Remember, your mind loves repetition. It just takes some practice. Next time you recognize yourself thinking negatively, challenge that thought. What is another way to think about the situation? If you struggle with this, list a few options. Making one of your options sound really ridiculous can help make your other options seem more realistic, helping you to alter your mindset. Start attracting what you want in life. Use the above law of attraction techniques to help you take the initial step toward your goals, said Audrey Hepburn, and even said, nothing is impossible. The word itself says, I'm possible. Believe in yourself, and your dreams might come true because of your reality. So things are never as impossible as they might seem. For the most part, it comes down to you. And the last thing I'm going to say about this is you have the ability to control what happens in your life, and don't let anyone else tell you differently, because you are the one that understands yourself better than anyone else. Because I know myself better than anyone else. And I know what's going on with my sister because I know the history of what happened to her. But do I know what's really good for her? Probably not. And only she can tell me that if she would know how to understand herself and where she's coming from better.